are going to the South Myrtle Beach KOA. And it's me, Rob, and Freddie here in the middle. And we're going to be there for the next few days. So we will keep you guys posted, and we will see you when we get there. All right, we finally made it. We got here about, what, 10 o'clock? A
little after 10 o'clock.
A little after 10 at night. So we're at the South Myrtle Beach KOA.
The Myrtle Beach KOA.
Okay, the Myrtle Beach KOA. So, yeah, all right. So that's where we are. And we're just finishing up, getting everything set up. And Freddie is over here chilling.
No, he's over here now.
Okay. Let's see. Can you see Freddie?
Nope.
No, you can't see Freddie. All right. So, say hi, Freddie.
He's like, get out of here.
Okay.
Where's my treats?
He don't really care right now. So, it's really hot down here, too. It's, what, 10:51 at night, and it's still like 80 degrees here. So it's very warm, but we're gonna finish getting set up. We have to eat. We still haven't eaten anything yet, so we're gonna we bought some sub sandwiches, so we're just gonna snack on those and probably have a glass of wine, probably some beer, and relax. So we'll see you guys later. Bye.
The sun is shining, the sun is shining down on us. There's nowhere I'd rather be, there's nowhere I'd rather be.
One thing about RVs is you will become good at minor maintenance. So on the way here, our mother-in-law is camping with us, and she noticed that my right rear light is out. And I just took off the cover, and the light bulb is not only blown, it's actually shattered. So I'm gonna pull it out and then see if I can go to a nearby auto parts store or camping RV store and find a replacement. So that's on the agenda for today. Actually, I can do it anytime before we leave, but I'm going to try to get it done today, since that way I don't have to rush in case things close, because it is 4th of July weekend. All right, that's it. All right, I'm just leaving Advanced Auto, and they had the bulbs that I needed. Of course, I got some black ice tree air fresheners too. But so this should be an easy fix. Let's go pop this in. I guess I got to hook up my truck and test it, make sure it works. But we got the bulbs. Mission accomplished, almost. Just got to go put it in. All right, I'm proud of myself. I went ahead and swapped out the light bulb. Simple fix. Now we got a right turn signal. So both work. I got 2 bulbs, so I got an extra one just in case. So both lights are working now. Oh, I gotta test the blinker. I don't see why that wouldn't work, but I'll test it out. So that's it. Mission accomplished. Tail light replaced. Here at Broadway on the beach, here in Myrtle Beach. So you can see they got the boats behind us here. I think they're going on that side now. So yeah, Broadway on the beach is a trip. There's an inlet here with water. They got the boat you just saw. There's a Ferris wheel. There's an upside down museum over here. There's all kinds of shopping, restaurants, bars. There's an aquarium. I think you can do there's some little rides where you can jump, bungee jump, all that kind of stuff. There's people drawing caricatures of people. There's a place where you can feed the carp. They got a bunch of fish that you can feed. So you feed the carp you put that 20 cents in the machine and feed the carp. See, there's a lady over here doing drawings of people. A lot of family fun here. Burger joints, Dave & Buster's, Hard Rock Cafe, bars, grills, everything you want. You can kind of have a real good time here if you want. And that's it. So let's check out Broadway on the beach. Where you at, Yolanda? Oh, she's over here. I lost Yolanda. I don't know where she went. I think they're looking at the fish. All right, we just left the American Bar and Tap, or American Tap. Forgot the name. Keep forgetting the name of it, but it's our favorite bar here at Hollywood on the beach. Great food. I had the what did I have? I had the fried cauliflower. Mother-in-law had the fried calamari. My wife had the cheeseburger.
I had the Tap House burger. It was delicious.
Bacon cheeseburger.
Yes.
And I had a Greek salad too, a flight of beers. She had some kind of lemonade drink, and my mother-in-law had a strawberry drink. That's it. So we're gonna walk around and check out some of the stores here, and then head on back to the campsite. Wrapping up the first night here at Myrtle Beach Campgrounds of America, KOA, in other words, and we got the fire going, got the TV going in the background, and let's summarize what we did today. So took Freddie for like 5 or 6 walks this morning all day. He's got a lot of walks in. And then we, what's the first thing that we did?
Well, we came back, kind of relaxed a bit. Then we went over to Broadway on the beach.
Okay, so went over to Broadway on the beach, and we had an early dinner
At the American Tap House.
at the American Tap House at Broadway on the beach, and some drinks, and walked around a bit.
Got to feed the fish.
Got to feed the fish. Got to watch her mother-in-law get a tattoo.
Oh, yeah, that was
It's a temporary tattoo. That was fun. And then we, I fixed the tail light today, so I'm proud of myself for that. The tail light on the RV was out. And then we came back here.
Took Freddie for another walk.
I took Freddie for yet another walk, and dropped her mom off at her cabin, and her mother's in a cabin. The cabins are extremely nice here. They have some more rustic cabins, and they got some like tiny home like cabins here too. Mm-hmm. And then that's it. That's all we did today. We didn't hit up any other spots. So tomorrow,
didn't do too much on the first day.
So tomorrow we're probably going to walk the boardwalk here at Myrtle Beach on the ocean here. Probably do that. Might go by the what is it called? The Fun Warehouse. It's called the Fun Warehouse. They have a roller skating rink, and we're going to probably hit up the roller skating rink. Either go over there just to check it out, and if it's not busy, we may even do a few laps, check out the amenities there, and then are we planning on dinner tomorrow?
Oh, well, we're gonna get our oxtails ready.
Oh, we're gonna slow cook some oxtails tomorrow. So first thing in the morning, I'm gonna go get the ingredients for that. We got the oxtails in the refrigerator, and then we're gonna hook up some oxtails. So that's it. So that's the summary of our first day.
Yeah. So we're just gonna sit here and chill by the fire. Maybe have a few more little sips of libation, and call it a night.
That's it. All right, I'm at Walmart first thing in the morning to get the ingredients for slow cooked oxtails. So we got a slow cooker in the RV, and we're gonna hook up some oxtails that I bought before we left the area, before we left home, and we're gonna hook up some oxtails. So let's see if I know what I'm doing. Today we're making oxtails, slow cooked oxtails. So I got several pounds of oxtails here. I got beef broth. I got yellow onions. I got garlic. I got red cooking wine. I got oregano leaves, olive oil, tomato paste, and bay leaf. So the process for this is fairly easy. I just take the oxtails. I'm gonna braise them in the pan on all sides to they're a little brown on all sides, with some olive oil and some garlic pepper. And just get them nice and browned. Then I'm gonna throw them in here. I'm gonna add the beef broth, chopped onion, diced garlic, and some tomato paste, and oregano leaf, and the cooking wine, and the bay leaves. I can't remember exactly which ones I'm adding when. Some of this I think goes in the pan with the when I braise the oxtails. But these are all the ingredients. I'll actually put the recipe in the comments or in the notes so everybody can see how I made these. But once we get that all done, we're going to put it all in the slow cooker, and we're going to slow cook it for 8 hours. I think on medium heat for 8 hours. So they're going to be nice and tender. And then we're going to go get some rice, and we're going to serve this over top of rice. And that's going to be the meal for the day, or maybe for the next couple of days. I forgot to get the rice, so we'll have to go back and get that. But that's it. Oxtails for dinner.
Hey, so we are here at
Where are we at?
we're at the boardwalk, right?
Which boardwalk?
We're at the Myrtle Beach boardwalk.
Yes.
I think that's what it's called.
Yes.
And they got the big Ferris wheel down here, and they actually look at this boardwalk here, and they just redid it. So that's nice. And there's a ton of people over here at the beach. And after this, we're going to go over to Grand Strand Brewery, and then we're going to go back to the room. So,
To the room?
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah, I mean, you know what I mean. All right.
Back to the RV.
Yeah, check out the video that we got of Myrtle Beach boardwalk, and we'll see you later.
The sun is shining. The sun is shining down on us. There's nowhere I'd rather be. There's nowhere I'd rather be.
Ooh, just learned a fun fact. The boardwalk has been renovated. We noticed it's not raggedy wood planks anymore. And these new wood planks are made out of recycled milk jugs. So that's cool. Fun fact. Fun fact of the trip. We had to come up with a term for that segment. All right, we're just leaving the, I don't know, what do you call these things? Beach shop?
Beach
It's
with
called
all the beachwear and sunglasses and stuff for like the memorabilia stuff.
beach towels, shot glasses, which is what I got. She got a jacket. Souvenir shop. Yeah, we're just leaving the souvenir shop. This one's called Breeza, right near the boardwalk. But
I got a split jacket to leave in the camper.
yeah, because she's always cold and always forgetting her jacket. And on our way over to the wet our whistle. All right, it's time for the tip of the trip. Today, or this episode of Tip of the Trip, or Tip O the Trip, we got Marcel Cellular Connected Monitoring System. This is a system that monitors the temperature and the humidity in any area, but I got it for the RV. It's very popular for people with RVs, especially if you have pets. If you have pets and you want to make sure that the temperature and the humidity stays, at least you're notified if it gets out of a certain range, you can do this. You can use this Marcel. Marcel, I guess the cell stands for cellular because it works over the cellular network. You pay a yearly fee. I think it's less than $100. Might be even cheaper than that. But you pay for the whole year, and then you get an account where you can set your thresholds for your high and your low, for your temperature and your humidity. So if you don't want the temperature, if you want to know if the temperature in your RV goes over, let's say 78 degrees, it will send you a text message and an email to let you know that the temperature is out of range. There's nothing you can do about it remotely, but at least you'll know, so you can get back to the campsite and then fix whatever the issue is. Turn the air conditioner to whatever you need to do. But that's it. So this thing actually has an internal battery. And this battery it's not a regular rechargeable AA battery. It's a little bit higher in amperage. So you have to look at the battery. If you want to replace this battery, you have to either go on their website and get them, or look up the model, which is what I did, on Amazon.com. Look up that particular battery and buy them. I tried Batteries Plus, they didn't have them. So that's what this is. You plug it in to use it, but if for some reason you lose power in your RV, this thing will still work because the battery's still on. That way, if the AC goes out because the power went out, this thing will still notify you that the temperature is higher than it's supposed to be. Or if it's winter time and the heat goes out, if the temperature is lower than it's supposed to be. So that's it. That's the tip. That's the trip mode tip of the trip. Marcel cellular connected monitoring device. Their website is actually censoredlife.com. Censoredlife.com. But if you Google Marcel cellular connected monitoring system or Marcel monitoring system, it'll come up in your Bing or your Google search. That's it. We are back in the RV, and I'm about to. I think we got 8 minutes. Oh, there's her new jacket. Too bad she broke the souvenir she bought for me. Where is it at? Let me show. We got to show this. She broke my souvenir. Where's my souvenir at? I don't even know where it's at. Oh, there it is. So I brought this little shot glass. It's like a pill bottle. And she dropped it when we were leaving the brewery. It broke it.
By mistake.
Now she's got to go buy me another one.
Yeah, I got to buy another one. I'm sorry.
All right, so other than my souvenir getting broken, the oxtails smell delicious, and I'm about to reveal them. I'm gonna should have run another video, but they're ready to go. The whole place smells delicious. We're gonna make some basmati rice. We like the long grain basmati rice to go with it. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up. It's gonna serve it over basmati rice, and that'll be our meal for today, probably the next 2 days, or at least lunch for the next several days, because that's a lot. My mother-in-law might want to get some too, but that's it. Let's check it out and see if I knew what I was doing.
Hey everybody, so I am about to taste some of these oxtails that Rob made. He put them on this morning, and they've been slow cooking, I guess, for about 8 hours. So we put them over some rice. Let me see if I can show them to you guys. So here, take a look at that. So there's the oxtails, and they're in a nice tomato-based gravy. So I'm gonna try those and see how they are. They're nice and warm. So let me get a quick taste here and let you know. Oh yeah, those are delicious. Hey, so we're about to get our skate on. We are over at the Fun Warehouse, and it's kind of like a Dave & Buster's. They got amusements and games and everything, but they have a skating rink in here too. So we're gonna go and try that out. At least I am. He went already.
I'm
he
skating.
Said it was nice. So
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go.
My second time.
Try it out. See how it is. See ya.
Captain George's Seafood. There is a long line of people waiting to get in. Yolanda and my mother-in-law are over there. See the hoodie right there? It's my mother-in-law, and Yolanda's over there. So we're waiting to get in. The first group of people that come in here is always going to be a long line. People were probably standing in line waiting out of the door to get in this place. So we're in the parties of 4 or less lines, just waiting to get in. So. All right, we're getting closer. You ready to eat?
I've been ready.
All right, we're walking off the food that we had over at Captain George's, which is our favorite buffet here in Myrtle Beach, and we're just walking one of the main drags. They got a couple of main drags here.
This is Ocean Drive?
This is Ocean Drive. It's just 2 streets over from this street. Is there another street over? No, this street and then the boardwalk. Yeah, so this is a street over, so this is the main drag. Yeah, we're just chilling, working off this food. We went to go to this cocktail lounge that was open yesterday, and it turned out that they weren't open today. So that's out of the plan. So we're gonna go to this Mexican restaurant that makes good cocktails and go hang out there and see if they're still open.
Yeah, we're on a cocktail hunt.
Yeah, we're on a cocktail hunt just to finish off the night and get back, throw some logs on the fire if it doesn't rain. All right, we made it to Banditos right here on the ocean, right there. Ocean's right there. You can jump in it from here. But yeah, we've been to Banditos before. We never had their food, but we had drinks from here before. And did you like it? We didn't really like your drink the last time.
The last time we came here, the guy who made my drink was like a new guy, so he didn't really know what he was doing. So the drink was horrible.
I think I had beer, so you could mess that up. But I got a Paloma and you got a mojito.
I got a mojito.
Straight up mojito.
Yeah.
That's it. So we found our cocktail. Mission accomplished.
That's right. So I can go home happy.
Yolanda is still sleeping. She's sleeping in late today. It's about 10:15 a.m. right now, so she might be up now though. But I said I'm gonna go ahead and sneak on over here to the fun warehouse and do a little bit more roller skating practice. So I got my skates, and so that's what I'm doing this morning while she's napping. I got the whole skating rink to myself. It's only me out here. I am here at Warbird Park in Myrtle Beach, North Carolina. This airport that's over here was bought by the city in 1939, and in 1940 the Army Air Corps took it over, probably because of the war, and shortly thereafter they turned it into a training base for pilots. And then a couple of years after that, probably 1943, 42, 43, it became an official air base installation. So the Army Air Corps is the predecessor to the Air Force. Once that became the Air Force, this became an Air Force base, and was an Air Force base until 1991, when I believe it was Clinton. Yeah, I believe it was Clinton who signed the legislation in place that reduced our forces, shut down a bunch of Air Force bases, and Myrtle Beach Air Force Base was one of them. Fun fact, the airplane behind me, the A-10 Warthog, or A-10 Thunderbolt, is its official name, but we call it the Warthog. I used to maintain that plane when I was in the Air Force. Another fun fact, I was in the Air Force for 9 years. And I worked in back shop when I worked on the A-10s. I worked on the flight line when I worked on F-16, but my career field was aircraft armament systems, which was basically maintaining all of the weapon systems for fighter aircraft. The gun system, the bombing racks, arming and loading the missiles, de-arming the missiles, anything that had to do, troubleshooting all the computer systems that managed the various different missiles and the bombs and everything that had to do with that. Maintaining that, troubleshooting that, replacing parts. But anyway, so the A-10 is one I worked on at Pope Air Force Base. But Myrtle Beach Air Force Base, another fun fact, my supervisor when I was stationed in Torrejon, Spain, working on F-16s, he was assigned here. I believe this was his first or second duty assignment. So he was stationed here at Myrtle Beach Air Force Base before they closed. So a bunch of fun facts. So there's some more fun facts of the trip for you. Warbird Park, Myrtle Beach, come and check it out. There's a walking path over here you can walk. There's places to sit where you can go and sit and look at the airplanes take off, because there's still a airport here. There's a helicopter place where you can go catch fun helicopter rides around the city right over here. And so that's it. There's a walking trail, places to sit, eat, watch airplanes take off and land, and just come and read some of the interesting facts about this park and these aircraft. That's it. I believe this is our second fun fact of the trip, and this one was full of fun facts. Trip mode out. Oh, I forgot to mention that there's a 9/11 memorial over here. Looks like they have a yearly golf outing for firefighters from all over the country to come here, because one of the big things to do here in Myrtle Beach is the golf. Lots of putt-putt golf courses and golf courses. So they got a 9/11 memorial over there to honor the firefighters that fell during the World Trade Center incident. And this place also has a wall. I think it's called the Wall of Service, and it looks like, based on my research, everybody who served at the Myrtle Beach Air Force Base has their name in a book, and there's a plaque for most of the people who are in the book. And I know everybody's not on there because I found my supervisor, who was my supervisor when I was stationed in Spain from 90. When was I in Spain? 1990 to 90. All of 1989, 1990, and 91. So he is in this book for his service, because he was stationed here right before he went over there, and his name is in the book, but he doesn't have a plaque yet. Looks like they're not finished getting all the plaques set up. See, this wall is empty and there's numbers here. He's in this column 35 in the book, but his name's not on here. And if you look over here, here's a more complete wall that has all of the plaques on it for the different names. So I guess they're in the process of continuing to build out this wall, but it's basically listing all of the people that served at Myrtle Beach Air Force Base, apparently. And I found my old supervisor, Johnny Moore, which is very cool. Haven't heard from him or seen him, and since I left Spain. I heard he's still around because I talked to somebody who ran into him at a nightclub here in South Carolina. Well, anyway, so I just wanted to point out these couple of facts that they're building this wall of service. The numbers that are on the top here, were built by an eagle, that were put on here by an Eagle Scout, and his name is over here. I'll give him a shout out. But yet another fun fact is I used to be a Boy Scout. So Boy Scout, Air Force, lots of fun facts spewing out. And there's an airplane taking off. That is a Spirit airline, it looks like. No, that's a Southwest airline. Southwest flies out of here. So the wall numbering provided by Cole Smith of Troop 891. It was his Eagle Scout project in 2020. And the nameplates were made by Myrtle Beach Granite and Marble, doing business as Grassy Granite and Marble. So there you go. Shouts out to the people that helped make this place happen. It's very peaceful here. And one of these days I'm gonna come over here and sit and watch the airplanes take off and land, because I can sit there and watch airplanes take off and land all day. Also, there's a little, some background about the archaeological history of this location where this airport is at. And there's lots of Indian tribes that lived here. There's some settlers from Europe that lived here, from Spain, that lived here or occupied this space. So lots of history here. I need to cut this off because I'll be here doing fun facts galore for the next 20 minutes. All right, we're here at Barefoot Landing, and we're crossing over the bridge. Barefoot, is that a bird? That's a bird on top of that thing right there.
Oh, yes,
See
it
him?
is. Yes, it is.
Barefoot Landing. It's kind of like Broadway on the beach. It's not as zany. Oh, wow, I should have got a video of that bird. I missed the bird flying. But it's not as zany as the other places. Okay, the video interrupted because of the bird that flew over. I was hunting for fish. But yeah, so this place is kind of like Broadway on the beach, but not as zany. There's not a lot of amusement rides and stuff, but there's a lot of shopping and places to eat and drink. And it's beautiful because it's like, I think it's an inlet that has multiple different of these bridges that you walk over. And there's one in the distance over there. But we're gonna go check, just do a little walking around and do a little sightseeing. I got a magic trick. I got some that I want to learn. I got like 4 or 5 of them that I'm still working on, but I got a new magic trick that I'm going to work on. So maybe you'll see some magic in some of our future videos.
Oh, yeah. So, in the meantime, he'll be practicing that at the different places that we go, like the different breweries.
I'm going to practice this one tonight.
In front of our family and friends, you know, that kind of stuff.
I'm going to practice this one tonight.
Okay.
All right, we just left. I forgot the name of the place. What is it called?
It's called
Savannah
Bee Company.
Savannah Bee Company.
It's a meadery.
Well, no, they do all kinds of stuff with bees. Honey.
Oh, honey.
Chapstick, lotions, and mead, which is basically honey wine.
So we just
mead
had
is honey wine.
Yes, and we just had a tasting. They gave us like, what, 6 different flavors of mead?
Yes.
And we bought 2 bottles. So they're really delicious. If you're looking for a place to come and do a tasting, the Savannah Bee Company, they do a tasting on meads. So
And we got the cherry ginger mead, and we got the vanilla coffee mead. The vanilla coffee mead is the most original mead I've ever had. I've never had coffee in a mead, and it's amazing. It's delicious. That'd be like a good after dinner drink.
Right.
Okay, so we're rolling out. They I didn't know they had a stage here. I don't think that stage was here last year, because we walked over here last year and that wasn't there.
Okay.
Families, kids.
Yeah, so it looks like they're getting ready to do some kind of 4th of July. Maybe they're doing fireworks tonight or something.
Yeah,
they're getting ready for some event for the family. So
they probably will do fireworks tonight. Oh, and there's Crooked Hammock Brewing Company.
Okay, yeah, I think that's where we went last time.
Yeah, we went there last time. And they got Crooked Hammock has a little truck out here that has the beer.
Oh yeah, okay.
All right, we're about to roll on back to the campsite. We'll see y'all later.
Wednesday, July 5th, and we are heading out of Myrtle Beach. So we had a great time here. We were here for 4 days. We had a nice time going up to North Myrtle Beach and exploring that area. We haven't really done that since we've been coming down here. So some nice places to go up there. We had a great time at the Fun Warehouse. That's the first time we ever been there. And like I said, they got all kinds of things for the family to do, games and a go-kart track and roller skating, and I think they had like a virtual reality game in there too. So that's something that you guys can do when you come here. And I'm blocking the mirror. Is that better? Okay. And the weather was fairly nice too while we were here. It rained a little bit, I think yesterday, but that was about it. So yeah, unfortunately we have to get back. So we'll see you guys later, and thank you for watching. And Freddie says thank you too, although he's okay, he's sleeping right now. So